Hey everyone, Michael Hirsch here from Break a Pencil. Hey, I just want to share with you a new AI agent I built that I actually demoed earlier today at Product Weekend, New York City. I'm in New York right now, that's why the background looks different. Flying back to Seattle, back home tomorrow early morning, which would be when you'll be receiving or getting a chance to view this video. But let me show you this agent, which I think is really actually pretty cool. So the idea basically is whenever a new feature is released, there's a series of release communications that have to go out. Maybe it's an internal email, maybe it's a LinkedIn post, maybe it's a Slack post internally, or maybe it's release notes. And every time you've got to spend the time, you've got to write those, and you've got to make sure they're okay, and it just takes a lot of time. So here's what the agent does. It looks at JIRA and basically says when an issue first meets the condition of being done. So the moment that an issue or a ticket becomes done, it will pick it up. It's going to prompt GPT with a really long prompt that's included in the email if you're seeing this over email. And it basically says, I want you to write an internal stakeholder email. I want you to write a Slack announcement. I want you to write external release notes. And I want you to write a social media post. And then it's going to send an email to me with those 4 draft posts or draft communications. And I have to approve them. And then once I approve them, it's going to send each of them separately to me. But you, of course, could have it send the Slack to a Slack channel and the email to an internal email address, etc. So you could have it go. But I'm just having them all come back to me. So let's see how this looks and how it works. So here's a JIRA instance that I have for demonstration purposes. And here's a feature I have called Smart Meeting Assistant for video calls. And so it's got a description and some acceptance criteria. It's got a target audience, a business impact, technical implementation, release notes, and team credits. Okay, easy enough. I'm going to go ahead and mark it done. So I just moved it over here to done. Now the way Relay works is it checks it every 15 minutes. I don't want to have to wait, so we're just going to go ahead and have it check for updates right now. And we see it found something and it started a run. And so now it's calling the model. And it's now emailing me for approval. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly grab the email. There it is. And it's got get approval to continue, and it has the proposed internal stakeholder email, the proposed Slack announcement, the proposed external release notes, and the proposed social media post. So I'm going to just click Take Action in Relay. It's going to take me right to the approval page, and I'm going to approve it. Going back here, it's already email, 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 email. So I'm just going to go to my Gmail, and there they are. Internal stakeholder email. Dear team, we're thrilled to announce the launch of Smart Meeting Assistant. And here's some shout outs. Read full release documentation and workflows. Okay, what's the next one? Here's the external release notes. What's new? Why it matters. Perfect. Here's the Slack announcement, right? Shout outs and congrats to the team and all of that great stuff that you would expect in an internal Slack. And a social media post. Meetings just got smarter with some hashtags. So what used to take me at least an hour or two, which was creating all these communications about a release of a feature, now takes minutes. And I can just use that save time for much more important things. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks.